Game 6 of the World Series is here. New York is up 3-2 in the series. The sun has been shining all day. The game time temperature is 46 degrees. Pitcher-friendly conditions. With the wind blowing in from center. We're all set for baseball. Taking the mound for the Yankees will be Carl Pavano. He has 9 wins to go with 7 losses. A 3.80 ERA. And a whip of 1.24. Here's Emilio Bonifacio. Pavano winds. And delivers the pitch. Splitter low, ball 1. One pitch coming. Bonifacio with a swing. Lofted. Out towards second. Cano circles under it. And he makes the play for out number 1.
I guess they were slow getting out of the gate all those years.
Hitting next Gerardo Parra. Bases empty, 1 out. Pavano gets the sign. Winds up. Delivers the pitch. Swung on. Line. Up the middle. Cano is there. And he closes the glove on it, 2 outs. Cano reacted quickly to that line drive. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate. He's hitting .279 this year. With 24 home runs and 93 runs batted in. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Ground ball to short. And Goldschmidt rolls into a conventional 6-3 out. Side retired. Arizona goes down in order. Making the start tonight for the Diamondbacks, Patrick Corbin. Patrick has a record of 13 wins and 11 losses. With an ERA of 3.35. The left-hander has struck out 174 batters in 209.2 innings pitched. Here's Brett Gardner. The wind-up and the pitch. On the outside corner, strike 1. Corbin delivers. Swung on. Hit on a line. To the left side. Drew is there. And he grabs it for the first out. Very nice play. Up to bat is Derek Jeter. He's batting .310. With 14 home runs and 87 RBI. The 1-strike pitch. Jeter swings. High pop fly. On the infield. Tyasco ranges over. And he makes the catch. The batter is Melky Cabrera. Cabrera waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Cabrera, he loses the bat. And the at-bat. That's the inning. The Yankees are set down in order. Carlos Quentin is the hitter. Good season so far for him. Hitting .256. With 32 home runs and 118 runs batted in. He is 4th in RBI with 118. Full count. Pavano checks the sign. Winds and fires. Quentin swings. Lined hard. To deep right center. Cabrera races after it. Cabrera reaches. But he won't get there. It gets down. Cabrera hustles after it. Around first Quentin. Cabrera scoots the ball up. The throw to second. Quentin slides in hard. And he's safe. Quentin with a double. The catcher Miguel Montero bats next. He's hitting .243. With 10 home runs and 51 runs batted in. The pitch comes in. Fastball and it hits him. That'll send Montero to first. Here comes Justin Upton. He's hit .272. And slammed 25 home runs this year. The 1 pitch. Here it is. Upton swings. Ground ball. Toward the hole, left side. Rodriguez scoops it up. Toss to second for 1. But the hard slide keeps the relay throw from being made. Quentin will take dirt on the play. The 29-year-old Stephen Drew bats next. Pavano sends it in. Drew swings. Hit on the ground toward first. Fielded by the first baseman Giambi. Feeds it to second for 1. But a good slide eliminates the relay throw. Quentin comes across to score. Alberto Tyasco is next. The 29-year-old third baseman is hitting .274. Ivano brings it. The swing. Hit on the ground. Over toward first. Giambi up with it. He goes right to the base with it. And Callaspo is retired. That retires the side. The Diamondbacks pick up a run. The Diamondbacks jump out in front 1-0. Here's Robinson Cano. He's hitting .291 this year. With 27 home runs and 117 runs batted in. He is first in runs batted in with 117. Corbin peers in for the sign. Gets one he likes. The windup and the pitch. Cano swings. Softly hit toward second. Bonifacio scoops and throws for the out. Cano is retired 4-3. Alex Rodriguez is next. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Score that a K for Corbin. Hitting is Jason Giambi. Corbin brings the 1-1. Giambi with a swing. He grounds it sharply. Wide of third. And it gets through into left field. Giambi rounds first. But puts it in reverse. And returns to first. Shelley Duncan up next. Coming into the game he's hitting .204. The catcher Montero sets his target. Corbin deals. Giambi is running. Swung on. Sent in the air. Toward deep center field. Young going back. And he reaches up to snag it. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on. The score remains 1-0, Diamondbacks. Here comes Chris Young. Young to bunt. But he misses it. Ivano throws the to-do. Cut on and miss. He challenged Young with a fastball. And struck him out. Emilio Bonifacio stands at the plate. So far, 0 for 1. The 2-ball 2-strike pitch. Bonifacio swings. Line up. To short right field. After it is Cabrera. But he can't make the catch. It falls in for Bonifacio.
1-1
count. Ivano out of the stretch. Delivers. Carr swings. Here's a hard ground ball. Over toward third. And it's into left field. Gardner is there to field it. Bonifacio advances to second base. Goldschmidt hitting next. He's gone 0 for 1. 1-1 count on Goldschmidt. 1 out. Ivano from the scratch. The pitch. The swing. Hard ground ball. To the left side. Pulled in by Rodriguez. He sends it to Cano for 1. Cano gets 1. But then gets upended by Parra. Bonifacio moves over to third. Quentin is up to bat. He picked up a double in the second. Ivano throws the 1-2. Quentin swings. Fly ball, gently hit. Down the right field line. Cabrera on the move. And he makes a nice running catch. That retires the side. No runs, 2 hits. 2 runners left on. Diamondbacks still out in front of the Yankees 1-0. Up to bat is Jesus Montero. He's hitting .289. With 14 home runs and 49 runs batted in. Corbin starts his motion. The offering. Montero with the swing. And he grounds it. Out toward short. Fielded by the shortstop Drew. The throw to first. And he gets it there in time. Here's Mike McCoy. The pitch from Corbin. McCoy swings. Hit high in the air. On the infield. Goldschmidt ranges over for it. and he pulls it down. Up to bat is Gardner. Corbin kicks and delivers. Struck him out with a fastball. Side retired. 3 up, 3 down for New York. The Diamondbacks still have the lead 1-0. Here's Montero. 2-2 on the way. Montero swings. Hit high. Out towards second. After it, Cano. And he has it. Justin Upton steps in. He was retired on a ground ball to Rodriguez. Back in the second inning. Montero sends the sign. The pitch. Upton swings. Grounded. Past the pitcher. Jeter has a tough play. The throw over to first. And he's safe. That's an infield single for Upton. Drew is next for the Diamondbacks. He was a ground ball out his last time. Giambi holds the runner at first. The pitch. The swing. Line. Out to short left center. It drops in for a hit. Over to second goes Upton. Here is Alberto Castro. 0-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. Cracked to short center field for a base hit. Upton hits third. Drew takes second. That will bring up Young. 2 balls and a strike on Young. Romano at the end. The pitch. Swung on. Easy ground ball toward short. Jeter throws to Cano for 1. He leaps to avoid the runner. Fires to first, in time. Double play. That's the inning. Arizona gets nothing and strands a pair. The score is still 1-0, Diamondbacks over the Yankees. The batter up is Derek Jeter. Corbin from the windup. The 2-1 delivery. Jeter swings at it. Popped high in the air. In foul territory, right side. Might be playable for Montero. Giving chase is Montero. And he's got it. Now Cabrera comes up. The windup. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on. A high fly ball. To deep center. Tracking it is Young. And he snags it. Cano to face Corbin next. The count is even at 2-2. Into his windup is Corbin. And the pitch. Swung on. Grounded to Drew at short. He drills it to first. To retire Cano. That's the inning. No runs, hits, or errors. And nobody left on base. The score is still 1-0, Diamondbacks. The hitter is Emilio Bonifacio. He's gone 1 for 2. 2-2 on the way. Swung on. A bouncer to the left side. Jeter loves it. A quick throw to Giambi. And Bonifacio is retired. 1 up, 1 down. The batter is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a single in the third. Pavano checks the sign. Looks hard at Parra. And fires. Parra swings. Ground ball, sharply hit. Past the pitcher. Fielded by the second baseman Cano. The throw to first. And that retires Parra. Batting next for Arizona. It'll be Goldschmidt. Last at bat in the third. With runners on first and second. He grounded out. To 1 count on the Arizona first baseman. Into the windup. Pavano delivers. Swung on. Liner. Down the line to right field. Cabrera hurries. It's in there for a base hit. Goldschmidt isn't stopping at first. Cabrera will hit the cutoff man, as Goldschmidt glides into second with a double. He collects his 9th double this postseason. Carlos Quentin steps in. Batting .296, 56 hits in 189 at-bats. With runners in scoring position. Quentin bats with 2 outs. To the count. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Hard hit ground ball. Left side in the hole. Rodriguez is on it. The throw to first. And he gets it there in time. Side retired. The Diamondbacks get nothing on 1 hit. The Diamondbacks lead the Yankees 1-0. Alex Rodriguez digs in. The windup. And the 1-1 pitch. Rodriguez swings. And he hits it in the air. To shallow right center. Coming on Upton. Young also in pursuit. But Upton calls him off. And he pulls it down. The left-handed batting Giambi gets set to hit. The next pitch from Corbin. Giambi swings. Changeup struck hard. Past the mound. Bonifacio gathers it in. He lobs it over to first. And Giambi is retired for out number 2. Here's Shelley Duncan. Corbin into the windup. The 3-2 offering. Duncan swings. A high fly ball. To left. Hara in pursuit. Near the trap. He balls up high. But that ball's gone. The game is all knotted at 1. As Shelley Duncan delivers a solo shot. That ball sailed 385 feet. The Yankees draw even 1-1.
Let's pick it up. Okay, they ran out of that. So that's twice.
Montero settles in. The pitch from Corbin. The swing. Blue. Toward shallow right field. Coming on Upton. And he reaches up to grab it. Side retired. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. Nobody left on. The Yankees have tied it up 1-1. Stepping in is Montero. The right-hander gets the side. Delivers. Swung on. I found her to the left side. Jeter hauls it in clean. The throw to first. And Montero is out. The hitter is Upton. The windup. The 0-1 pitch. Upton swings. Pops straight up. Turning power, left side. It might be playable. Rodriguez on the move. And he pulls it down. That will bring up Drew. Pavano rocks, kicks, and delivers. High and outside, ball 4. Substitution. Summoned from the New York bullpen right-hander Jose Veras. He enters the game with 2 wins and 2 losses. And an ERA of 4.58. Jose has struck out 52 in 57 innings pitched. Alberto Callasco strides to the plate. Singled his last time up. For the game, 1 for 2. The runner at first takes his lead with 2 out. The stretch, the pitch. Strike 1 called. Here's the pitch from Veras. Godwin swinging with the fastball. The sides retired. No runs, no hits, 1 walk. A runner left on. Still 1-1, Diamondbacks and Yankees. Set to hit is Mike McCoy. Retired on a pop out to the first baseman. In the 3rd inning. Here's the pitch to the New York center fielder. Swung on. Dribbler back to the mound. Corbin picks it up, wheels. And fires to first for the out. Set to hit is Brett Gardner. New York bats with 1 down. Corbin winds up. Here it comes. Gardner swings. Line drive. Up the middle. And he makes a sprawling catch. Derek Jeter comes up to bat. Corbin rocks. The 0-2 delivery. Jeter swings. One hopper too short. Drew has it. Fires to first. And Mr. November is an easy out. Inning over. Nothing across for New York. The Diamondbacks and the Yankees still even 1-1. Chris Young stands at the plate. At bat in the fourth. With the bases loaded. He hit into a double play. In the game, 0 for 2. Young waiting on the 1-2. Here it is. Say hello to Mr. Charlie. Young goes down looking. 2 strikeouts now for Harris. Emilio Bonifacio digs in. 1 for 3 now. Harris winds up. Into the pitch. Strike 3 call. Bonifacio goes down on strikes. The victim of a splitter. Batter up is Gerardo Parra, who hits left-handed. 1 and 2 on Parra. 2 outs in the inning. From the windup, Harris delivers. Parra swings. Sinker grounded hard. Toward short. Up with it is Jeter. A hard throw to first. And Parra is out. The side is retired. The Diamondbacks go down the order. Diamondbacks and Yankees still tied 1-1. The Yankee Stadium crowd now rises for the 7th inning stretch.
Go Yankees! Woo!
Here comes Cabrera. So far he's 0 for 2 at the plate. The payoff pitch. The swing. Driven hard. To center field and deep. Young running hard. Near the trap. He lunges. But it's just past his glove. The ball caroms off the wall. Cabrera with the turn. There will be no play on Cabrera, who takes second with a double. Cano steps in to face Corbin. When he was up in the fourth, he grounded out to the shortstop. Corbin delivers. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Corbin with strikeout number 4. Here's Alex Rodriguez. Corbin looks in. The southpaw rocks and fires. Rodriguez with a swing. Slow roller to the left side. Drew in on the play. Makes the grab. The throw to first. And he's out. Taking third is Cabrera. Substitution. Getting set to hit is Nunez. Batting .182 as a pinch hitter. New York has a runner at third with 2 out. Corbin stretches. Checks the runner at third. Kicks and fires. Nunez swings. And he barely gets a piece of it. The pitch. Nunez swings. Fastball hit on the ground. Toward third. Pass go up with it. The throw to Goldschmidt. And he's out. The New York 7th is over. No runs on 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on. The score is still Diamondbacks 1, Yankees 1. Substitution. Coming in from the New York bullpen right-hander Mariano Rivera. This is game number 69 for him. To date he's struck out 57 and walked 15. In 65.2 innings pitched. On the year, he has 39 saves. He's 4th on the MLB leaderboard in saves. Paul Goldschmidt leads off the 8th for Arizona. He's 1 for 3. With a double in the 5th. Rivera gets the side. Winds up. Delivers the pitch. Goldschmidt swings. Line drive. Down the line to shallow right field. It drops in for a base hit. Now the 1-1. Matson swings. Line drive. Out toward deep center field. McCoy goes back. And he hauls it in. Next up is Miguel Montero. The pitch. The swing. Chop it toward third. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. To second. To first. Double play. Montero couldn't beat it out. That retires the side. The Diamondbacks get a hit but nothing else. The score remains Diamondbacks 1, Yankees 1. Substitution. Now on the mound for Arizona right-hander Jose Valverde. Jose is averaging 7.14 strikeouts and 5.1 walks per 9 innings. He has saved 34 games this season. Duncan is up. His solo home run tied the game in the 5th. 2 balls and no strikes. Valverde goes to the rosin bag. Now he's back on top of the hill. Reads the sign. The wind, the pitch. Swung on. A hard ground ball. Toward short. Drew comes up with it. The throw to first. And Duncan is out. Jesus Montero is set to hit. Last at bat he flied out to right. Valverde stares in for the side. Rocks and fires. Montero tries to hold up. The appeal. And the ump signals no swing. Montero walks on 4 straight. Substitution. Here's Hideki Matsui. In a pinch hitting role, 3 for 14. The Yankees bat with 1 on and 1 out. Valverde looks from the stretch. The pitch. Fastball taken for a strike. Valverde from the set. Matsui waits. Interview. Swung on. Hit on the line. Out toward left. It gets down for a base hit. Montero to second. Substitution. Pinch running at second is Francisco Cervelli. Brett Gardner due up now. Today he's 0 for 3. Gardner shows bunt. No contact for strike 2. Sets his target. Valverde fires. Cardinals swings it. Line squarely. To short left field. It's in there for a base hit. Advancing to third Cervelli. Matsui goes to second base. Cervelli coming home. The throw toward home plate. Cervelli slides. Montero turns and applies the tag. And he's safe. It's a run-scoring single by Brett Gardner. The Yankees now lead to 1. Derek Jeter hits next. 2-0 count to Derek. Valverde checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Slow dribbling. Toward the mound. Valverde takes it. The throw to first. And he is safe. Jeter comes up with an infield hit. Matsui advances to third base. On to second goes Gardner.
Exciting thing in the game happened as soon as I turned my back.
Getting set to hit is Melky Cabrera. With runners in scoring position, 58 for 179. Here's the pitch. Cabrera with a swing. Fly ball. Into deep center. Young fades back on it. And he reaches to make the catch. Matsui tagging at third. Here's the throw toward home. And he's in safely. Now Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in the 7th. It's the bottom of the 8th inning at Yankee Stadium. 2 out, 3-1 the count. Valverde from the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Hit on the ground. To the right side. A charity hop for Bonifacio. The throw to Goldschmidt. And Cano is retired. That retires the side. 2 runs on 3 hits for New York. The Yankees have taken the lead 3-1. Leading off in the ninth is Justin Upton. He's 1 for 3 this game. 2-1 count. The pitch. Swung on. Very well hit. Toward the captain deep left center. Gardner sprints after it. On the track. He reaches up. The ball hits off the wall. Justin is around first. Gardner with the ball. The throw to second. Upton slides. And he's safe. Upton is on board with a double. Rivera checks the sign. He pitches. In the dirt and through the 5-hole. Rivera spins around and chases a wild pitch. The hit goes Upton. The left-handed batting Drew stands in. From the stretch. The 2-1 offering. Swung on. Sent in the air. Down the line in deep left. Gardner hustles after it. The ball drops in. Upton scores. Gardner has it. The throw to second. Drew slides head first. And he's safe. Drew has a double. It's a run-scoring double by Drew. 3 to the score. The Yankees still on top. Alberto Iaspo is up to bat. He's 1 for 3. Right-hander coming home. Strike 3 called. A cutter. Substitution. Adam Eaton steps in. .105 as a pinch hitter. 1 out in the 9th. Here comes the pitch. Cutter misses inside. And it scoots past the diving Keno. Eaton has his mind on 2 but he'll put on the brakes. Taking third is Drew. Drew heads for home. The throw home. Drew with the slide. And he's safe. Eaton goes to second. Game is now tied, 3-3. On an RBI single by Adam Eaton. The Diamondbacks tie it up, 3-3. Emilio Bonifacio is next. He's 1 for 4 so far this game. From the stretch. The pitch. Strike 3 call. Rivera went for the jugular. Striking Bonifacio out with an 0-2 fastball. Gerardo Parra gets ready to hit. 1 for 4 to this point. Rivera looks in. And gets the sign. Sets. And fires the to the pitch. Parra swings. Hit in the air. He short left center. Coming in Matsui. Gardner also after it. But Matsui has a beat on it. And he reels it in. The 9th inning's over for Arizona. 2 runs score for Arizona. The Diamondbacks have gotten it tied up, 3-3. Substitution. Making his entrance for Arizona right-hander Ryan Booth. He is 4-3 with a 2.64 ERA. He'll rush it up there at 95 or 96 miles per hour. He's recorded 4 saves this season. To lead it off for New York in the 9th. Here's Alex Rodriguez. Back in the 7th inning. He grounded out to the shortstop. Overall he's 0 for 3. The wind-up and the pitch. Slider for strike 1. The pitch. Swung on. Hard ground ball. In the hole, left side. And it'll get through into left field. Erod makes the turn. But he'll hold on right there. The 2-ball 1-strike pitch. Gonzalez swings. Fastball hit on the ground. Third base side. Iaspo fields it. Quick throw to second. But no throw. As Bonifacio is upended by Rodriguez. Here's Shelley Duncan. Back in the 8th he grounded out to Drew. Ready to deal. Here it is. Duncan swings. Hard shot on the ground. In the hole, left side. Fielded by Iaspo. The throw to second for 1. But there will be no throw, as Bonifacio is knocked off balance. Brings it. A swing. Struck hard. Down the line and right. Up and coming in. Still coming. It's a base hit for Nieves. Down into the corner. Duncan takes third. Duncan is around third and going home. The throw made toward home. Nieves is going for third. Bonifacio cuts it off, fires to third. Nieves slides. And he's safe. And this game is over. Will Nieves wins it with a run-scoring double. That's your ball game. New York wins a close one, 4-3, over Arizona. New York wins the World Series. New York wins the World Series. New York wins the World Series. The New York Yankees prove their mettle, earning the Major League Baseball title. What a thrill it is.